I respect everybody until they earn my disrespect. A lot of people have been asking lately, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Why are we sitting on our asses and doing nothing? The people, the Patriots, the Tea Partiers, the Constitutionalists, tinfoil hat wearing conspiracy theorists. What are we going to do? We're looking around the planet and we see, millions and millions of people protesting in their own countries. Turkey, Brazil, and now even in Egypt, where this piece of shit Morsi is being bolstered, held up, and financed by the piece of shit illegal alien Muslim dog in our White House. Obunghole sends him weapons. Obunghole sends him all kinds of money. Hundreds of millions and billions of dollars of our money. And this is the scuttlebutt. What do we do? What can we do? When are we going to stand up? And that is an excellent, excellent question. How much more are we going to put up with? I am done. I am done putting up with this shit. I am done with my feet not even hitting the floor every morning before the thought that an illegal alien Muslim usurping dog, a pile of camel shit, now resides in my White House. 5 years. Every morning when I wake up, this is the first thought. And then people ask me, why so angry, bro? Try that for 5 years. Try knowing for a fact that your president is a fraud. He's not who he says he is. This is proven. This has been proven. If you look at the proof, I'm pretty sure that you will see he's a liar. He's a fraud. He's one of the biggest pieces of shit on this planet. I don't understand how anybody who is a fraud like he is can be proud of anything he's done when you're a fraud. Pulling off a fraud on the American people, on the world, is nothing to be proud of. You're scum. You're slithering around like a piece of shit snake that you are. What's to be proud of? So, I'm trying to think, what can we do? What do we do? I mean, if I could, if it were possible, you're damn Skippy. I'd be in that White House. I'd be throwing the shackles on that son of a bitch. And I would be hauling him off to a court of law. Yep, goddamn Skippy, I want to see this son of a bitch hang from a hemp rope. But I'm an American. And I believe in the rule of law. I believe in our court system. Not all of it all the time. I have my issues. But for the most part, overall, the big picture, I believe in our court system. And I believe this fraud should be fully exposed for the fraud that he is. And then, after it is proven, 12 people say, you're a lying scumbag son of a bitch. He then gets taken to the gallows, and his neck can be stretched like the traitors need to be. That's right. I want to see old bunghole hang from his neck. Everything I've seen come out of this illegal alien Muslim dog has been lies and has been hurting America since day one. Everything. Everything. He is now building his own army. Understand this, people. He just signed a piece of paper that says Russia can come over here, Russian troops can come over here on American soil to help out with security. What? We have Homeland Security. Matter of fact, they've got hundreds of billions of bullets. Hollow points at that. But they need help from the Russians? Don't you people see this? He is putting an army, his own personal army, together to come after you and me, the Patriots, the people who are going to stand up. Because it's going to come to a point where you're not going to have a choice. You're not going to have a choice but to stand up and do something. I don't understand why people are waiting for that. But they seem to be. And as I said, I'm hearing a lot of it. What do we do? What are we going to do? Why are we sitting on our ass? Excellent question. Why are we sitting on our ass? Our founding fathers, as I said, would have had a bullet in this son of a bitch's head by now. And I fully agree with that. I think that needs to happen. I'm good with that. Because I know what a fraud, a liar, a piece of shit Muslim dog this puke is. So others need to be illuminated to that fact. That they cheer on, they give their support to an illegal, alien, Muslim fraud, a liar, nothing but a narcissistic, arrogant piece of shit liar. What are we going to do? Well, I'm thinking, I know what I'm going to do. You know, this weekend, come 4th of July, I will be joining the overpass protests. Take a sheet, write my opinion on it, hang it over an overpass so all the traffic going underneath can see. We stop traffic, we disrupt shit, we get some attention. That's what I plan on doing this weekend. I hope others will join in. I heard it on the internet, on Facebook, that's how I'm going to join. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get off my ass and do something. Something. As I planned on doing with Kokesh. Only that fell apart. And I don't really understand why. It seems that if you can dig up dirt on somebody who's organizing a protest, trying to fight for your rights, that all of a sudden he's no good. That is beyond me. We all make mistakes in life, and we all move on. We just don't have the ability like old Bunghole does to hide our past. You know, I don't have George Soros or, other people helping to hide my past. Whereas this illegal alien Muslim usurping dog does. He has a lot of money behind him. And we have to do something. Now, I noticed that on the news last night, I watched Fox News because Fox News tells you more truth than everybody else. I don't believe that Fox News goes all the way to telling us the truth. Now, I know that for a fact because Shill O'Reilly runs his fucking mouth about how I'm a conspiracy theorist, I'm a whack job because I know that the usurper in our White House is an illegal alien Muslim mutt. And I know that either Bill Shill O'Reilly refuses to look. I believe the latter. He has looked, and he's in the tank for this piece of shit. Because he was warned, his family was warned, the whole Fox network actually was warned, as reported by Jana Grant, or I'm sorry, not Jana Grant, her name is Jana Winter. She meted that out to Sheriff Arpaio's team when, she wanted to show the evidence that they have, because they have the evidence. She wanted to show this, but they're not going to let her show that on Fox News. Fox News has been warned by the Bunghole administration to stay away from the birther issue. Those are words from Jana Grant's mouth. Now she's being targeted by the DOJ just to shut her up. If you look into this, you'll know the story. I'm not going to explain it again. I do in previous videos. Today I want to discuss what are we going to do. I liked the idea of an armed march. I believe that every man is constitutionally guaranteed the right, the God-given right, to carry an arm on his person, a gun, anywhere he goes. Now, I can understand if I had a business and on my door I put, hey, no guns. That's my business. That's my personal space. But when I'm walking out on the street in the public, you have no right to tell me I can't carry. You have no right, nobody has the right to tell me I can't protect myself and my children, my wife, my mom, my dad, whoever. You have no right. You see, it was spelled out in the Constitution. And I'd like to remind you people, the Second Amendment is the only right that actually has the word shall not be infringed. That meant something. Not anymore, of course. You know, we have sham politicians who shouldn't be politicians at all because they're lawyers. Lawyers are garbage. Let me say it again. Lawyers are trash. It is only lawyers that can create gray out of black and white. Only lawyers. You see, shall not be infringed is black and white. And there's only a shill of a lawyer that can create that gray. Shall not be infringed. Remember that. So nobody has the right to tell me that I can't carry out in public. You have no right. It's none of your business. Because you can't disarm the bad guy, you have no right to try and disarm me. No right. And yet this basic right is being debated? There's no debate. Anybody who understands the English language and the Constitution and Bill of Rights understands there's no debate. So the armed march, in my eyes, was absolutely right on. Because when the government tries to stop that armed march, I believe we should be able to just shoo them aside. Like the punks, the pukes, the scum that they are. You have no right to tell me. I'm constitutionally guaranteed the God-given right to carry a gun. Period. So what do we do? I would like somebody to tell me, what do we do? I know that, as I said, that most patriots are waiting for an event. They're waiting for martial law. Shit's gonna hit the fan, boy, martial law comes out. And this may come a lot quicker than we think, because I believe that the racial tension in this Zimmerman case is going to boil over. The prosecution isn't even done putting their case on, and it's already a slam dunk for the defense. And the overwhelming majority of black dissension on any social networking media is, if Zimmerman is exonerated, I'm going to kill me a white boy. Look it up yourself. See what people are saying. This is a travesty. This is disgusting. How is it racial when a man protects himself? Oh, that's right. The victim who brought this on himself was black. And the guy had light skin, portrayed as a white man when he's actually Hispanic. Works good for the news. What are we going to do, America? You tell me. I'd like to hear your suggestions. God bless America. God bless us all. I love my country. I hope she survives.